Hey guys, it's Hailey and welcome back to my crochet corner. And in today's video, I have a yarn haul as well as we need to pack some orders. Here is my box from Premier Yarns. If you guys watched one of my last couple of vlogs, you guys would have seen that I placed a pretty big order of Premier, Parfait Plush. So I ordered a bunch of colors. One, to see if they all come good quality, and two, I want to give them a good comparison to the Sweet Snuggles Light / Chenille Home that are in the same colors. Because I noticed when I was ordering the yarn that a lot of the Premier colors were almost the same or identical looking to the colors of Sweet Snuggles Light / Chenille Home Slim. So we're also going to test that out and see the side-by-side comparisons for the colors. But I'm excited. The only Parfait Plush color that I've tried is Rust, and you guys saw that I made this cute little bear with it, so I loved it. So I ordered a bunch of colors. So let's get straight to it. Guys, this box is literally filled to the brim. God, I'm so excited. I see an orange. This is awesome. Here are the first three colors that were right on top. We have a black, a sand color, and then this yellow. How pretty. So I noticed that the Parfait Plush had three different shades of yellow. They had a mustard, then they had this color, and then they had one that was even lighter that's similar to Daffodil in Sweet Snuggles. So this is one of the only colors that there wasn't like a color replica in like Sweet Snuggles or Chenille Home Slim. But guys, look, Parfait Plush. I don't know why, but I feel like the font of the plush, I feel like goes so good with the yarn. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but the font, I feel like it goes so well with like the vibe of the yarn. But anyways, this is the color black. Some stats on, I keep wanting to say Parfait Chunky. Parfait Plush, it's a Super 6 bulky yarn, 174 yards, and she looks really nice. And once again, it is so soft. It's so soft. This is the black color. The next color I have is Toffee. This one is very similar to the shade Sand in Sweet Snuggles Light. And I'm not gonna lie, this one, it's not as soft as the other two I've felt. Definitely is a little bit rougher, but overall still feels really nice. And I definitely think you can still definitely crochet with this. It's just not as soft as this black. This black is the softest thing ever. But this right here is the color Toffee. Next is the color Summer Squash, and I don't even know how to describe to you the feeling of this yarn. This may be some of the best yarn I've ever felt in my whole entire life. Like, it feels like it's so soft and like bouncy, and it feels fluffy, and oh my god, it just feels so good. Like, it feels even better than the black. Like, wow, guys, I'm impressed. Like, I'm impressed. And look at this shade of yellow too. This is such a pretty shade of yellow. This reminds me of a shade of yellow from Burnett, but so pretty. This is Summer Squash. Do you guys see what I see? We have pink. I have not been able to get my hands on like Sweet Snuggles Light pink in so long, which is why you guys never see me make pink projects, because I literally have like one skein of pink. And we have three pinks. Looking at them first glance, I don't know if they're gonna be soft or not, but we shall see. Yeah, they're not as soft. This one feels very similar to the Toffee, but once again, it's actually, this one is a little rougher than the Toffee, actually. I don't know how I feel about that. But this is the color Cotton Candy, and here it is. I feel like you can also see that it's not as soft. Like, compare this to the Summer Squash. I feel like you can almost maybe see the difference in the yarn. Let me rotate it this way. Can you guys like tell that the pink is just not as soft? I feel like you can definitely tell. But I ordered three of these, so let's hope. Also, guys, I've never returned yarn to Premier before. Is it like an easy process? Like, how does one go? I'm sure it's on the website, but if you guys have ever returned Premier yarn, let me know in the comments and let me know if it's an easy process and if it's worth going through the trouble. I'm sure it's probably not that difficult. I've never done it. And yeah, but this is cotton candy. So here's the first one. I'm sad this one is kind of rough. I would return this definitely. This one's a little bit softer, but still kind of rough-ish. You can also see it doesn't look as fluffy and nice. And then here's the last one. Yeah, once again, it is not super, can you guys like see? Look at that. Like, I'm not going crazy. Like, you can see the difference in the texture. Like, once again, you can definitely see that difference. And this is what is gonna like make me so mad, because like Premier, you have to order it online. Like, you can't go like shopping and like feel like the skeins for yourself. No, you have to trust that they'll send you something good. And sadly, I was so excited for this pink, but sadly, I think I would definitely return all 3 of these because they're just not very nice feeling, unfortunately. Just you guys wait for this next color. Just you wait. It's red, guys. It is red. Off of first glance, I can't tell if it's going to be soft or not. It does look quite fluffy, so fingers crossed it's soft. Oh my god, they're all so soft. Hold on, I gotta get this one. Okay, no, they're all so soft. Like, looking at it for a second, I was like, oh my god, please no. But, oh my god, they're all so soft. They're all so nice. This is the color Poppy. And just, guys, look at how pretty, and it's red. It is red. If you guys know, Sweet Snuggles Light / Chanel Home Slim doesn't have a true red like this. This is awesome. So I got 3 of them because I wasn't taking my chances. I was like, I need to have red on hand at all times, and they're all so soft. They're so soft. They're just as soft as like the summer squash. This is nice, guys. This is some nice stuff. I'm kind of sad that the pink was kind of like a miss, and maybe the toffee was also kind of a miss. Here's one last look at all of the Poppy. I'm so excited to use this. I love. Here are the last 3 yarns in the box, and this is a color I'm also super excited about. I'm pretty sure this is Carrot, and it's an orange. You guys know, once again, Sweet Snuggles Light / Chanel Home Slim, they don't have like a true orange. And here is the orange. So this orange is a little bit darker than Tangerine. This one's called Carrot. But I still think it's a really pretty orange. I'm definitely going to use this for some spooky stuff. It's also just super soft and amazing. Overall, a lot of the plush that I got was super soft. These 2 also, once again, super soft. This is the color Rust. This is the only color I've tried before, but this is Rust, so it's a really pretty brown. If you guys have used Terracotta by Chanel Home Slim, this one is slightly less red, but really cute. Overall, this is such a good shade of brown, and I love it. I went ahead and I grabbed the similar colors in Sweet Snuggles Light / Chanel Home Slim so that we can do a color comparison. I only have, what, 1, 2, 3. I have 4 color comparisons that I can show because you guys know there's not a comparison for this particular yellow, nor is there a red, nor is there an orange. So I'm not able to compare those because those colors don't exist in Sweet Snuggles Light / Chanel Home Slim. But for the colors that do exist, let's do a little comparison. First, we have Rust and Terracotta. The top is Terracotta and the bottom is Rust. And as you can see, Terracotta is a little bit more red, but overall they are roughly the same size, same thickness, and they're actually quite similar colors, except Rust is just a little less red. It's more brown toned, maybe you would say. But here's a comparison on these 2. Next, we have the black comparison. I fear black is probably gonna look the same in all yarns, but the top is Chanel Home Slim, and then the bottom is the Parfait Plush. So maybe you guys can maybe see like a texture difference maybe. But overall, they look the same. Once again, same thickness, same size, and yeah, there's the black. Next, we have Sand versus Toffee. The top one is Sand in Chanel Home Slim, and then the bottom one is Toffee. You can see, I feel like maybe the toffee is a little bit more warm toned and then sand is a little bit more cool toned. But you can see there is a slight difference. Overall, very similar, but the colors do have a slight different tone to them, I feel. But once again, overall, same size, same thickness, just slightly different color tone. Lastly, we have the pinks. The top one is the Parfait Plush. This is Cotton Candy. And then the bottom one is Bare Pink and Sweet Snuggles Light. Once again, same size. Honestly, these colors look very similar. Like, honestly, super, super similar. I don't know how to describe it, but the shades of pink are slightly different, but overall look very similar. But there is like a little bit of like a slight difference in the pink. I don't know how you would call this difference, but it's the very slightest difference of pinks. Like the top one, this is the Cotton Candy. I feel like it looks more like pink, where the Bare Pink, I feel like maybe a little bit more whiter of a pink than the top one. The top one you can see it's like more just like pink, where this one maybe is like a little more pastel-y of a pink. But overall, they're still very similar. Overall, a lot of the yarn that we got was really good quality. Like, if you guys get a good skein of Parfait Plush, it feels absolutely like incredible. Like, I'm telling you, like, it feels so soft, so buttery, so smooth, so nice. Sadly though, we do have these 4 skeins that I would like to figure out how to return. So once again, if you guys are familiar with returning yarn or Premiere, let a girl know in the comments, because these 4 gotta go. I sadly, I can't use these. I'm really sad about the pink, and I hope that maybe these were just a bad batch and that these colors actually also come in like the better formula. This like literally has to be like a bad batch, especially like of the pink. Like, this has had to be like a bad batch, and we can hope that there's good pink out there and good toffee out there. Like I mentioned, the toffee wasn't as bad as the pink, but still it's a little bit like I could definitely use it, but feeling how soft the other ones are, I feel like I could definitely get a better skein of toffee. So sadly, I'm gonna have to figure out how to return those 4, but overall, we have a whole box full of amazing yarn and colors that I have never used before in this type of yarn. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys have ordered Parfait Plush and what was your overall thoughts. Were yours also like super soft, or were a lot of yours on the rougher side, or like in between? Let me know, because I want to get like a general idea if I should definitely be ordering more Parfait Plush, because I really like it. I just don't want there to kind of be like a quality control issue, given that out of, how many did I even order? Let me see. I ordered 6, 8, 12. I ordered 12, and 8 were fantastic and 4 were not so much. So I want to get like, you know, like a gauge if other people are ordering, is majority of their yarn soft, or is it rough, or is it like in the middle? Let me know. Also, just let me know how you guys are liking the Parfait Plush, because I'm really liking it and I'm excited to use these colors, because some of these colors are even softer than the first skein that I got of Rust, and I'm just so excited. I'm so excited about the red. I'm so excited about the orange, and also this yellow is also super pretty. I'm excited to use them all. But that is it for the yarn haul portion of this video. You guys, I posted my safety eyes yesterday, August 24th, for a little surprise drop, and a couple of people have purchased some eyes, so I'm so excited. So we have a couple of eye orders to pack. We also have a zombie chicken plushie that we need to pack. But if you guys are interested, I do still have a couple of the safety eyes available over on my Etsy. It'll be linked down below if you guys are interested in getting any of my hand-painted glitter safety eyes. I also asked you guys if you guys wanted a tutorial on how to paint them. I got a couple people say yes, so definitely sometime in the next couple of weeks I can definitely film a tutorial for you guys for painting the eyes. But that's enough of me yapping, so now let's go pack some orders because we gotta drop them off at the post office. I have all of the orders situated all over the desk, so let's get to packing. We only have one plushie order, and then all the other orders are eye orders. So let's go ahead and do this zombie chicken order first. first order is all packed. Now let's move on to the safety hour orders. There are 4 safety hour orders. We'll do this one first. This order has one eye. They got blue opal in 30 millimeter with black pupils. So I have that here. The next order is for Dreaming Out Crochet, and she got 6 pairs of green opal eyes in 20 millimeter. So I have all of those in here for her. For this next order, they got 4 pairs of eyes. They got pink shifting in 25 millimeter. Then they got like a purple 25 millimeter, magic opal in 30 millimeter, and then also pink opal in 30 millimeter. And for our last order, they also got 4 pairs of eyes. They got green opal 30 millimeter, another type of green opal 30 millimeter, blue shifting in 25 millimeter, and then they got a pair of like red glitter eyes that were in 25 millimeter. Hey guys, it's Editing Hailey here. The outro that I filmed for this video was filmed in slow motion, so here we are recording it on my phone. Look at Paisley in the back. But I got back from the post office. Somebody sent me something to my P.O. box, which will be opened in the next video. However, our next video technically would be on Wednesday. But I'm thinking instead of a video, I'm thinking maybe I do like a live on Wednesday instead, because I haven't done that yet, really. I've only done YouTube live maybe like 4 times. But I've seen like comments here and there of people asking me to do a YouTube live. So on Wednesday, instead of a video, I'm thinking we do a YouTube live. I thought that would be super fun and exciting. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Guys, we hit 17,000 subscribers yesterday. And also, make sure you guys like turn on the bell so that you guys get notified when I post and when I go live. So if you guys want to make sure you catch the live, I'll also probably post it over on my Instagram what exact time on Wednesday. But yeah, just make sure you click the bell so that it'll send you a notification when I do. And that's it. That's all I had in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed our yarn review, our yarn haul / review, and packaging orders. And if you guys saw your order get packaged, thank you so much for your order. There's still a couple sets of safety are still up on Etsy. If you guys are interested, let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'll catch you guys next time. Paisley, say bye. Bye guys.